some lip gloss. I'm using the Kylie lip gloss in the shade Like. I love this shit. It's like my favorite lip gloss ever. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Lexie. If you're not, well, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my best products of 2017. I know, what the f, it's 2018. Like what? These are the products I've been using for mostly throughout the entire year of 2017. I'm hooked. I loved all these products. I still do, and hopefully I can still bring them on to 2018. I'm also going to be talking about skincare in this video just because my skin was really bad throughout 2017, and after using these products it really changed my entire skincare routine. My skin drastically changed a lot after using these products, and I definitely recommend it to anyone, so I'll be talking about it in the video as well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to press that bell button down below just so you can get notified whenever I upload. And let's get on with the video. First, I'm going to be talking about skincare. I'm going to be talking about Muddy Body. I know a lot of you guys heard of Muddy Body before. I've been using this product I think for over a year now. I think a little at the end of I don't even remember. I think like towards the end of 2016 I started using these products because of a YouTuber named Daisy Marquez. She got me hooked on it. I first started using the Detox mask. This is the clay mask. It is with activated charcoal, coconut, and cacao. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Detox mask I use probably once a week. This really helps me when I do, have breakouts here and there. I put on this mask. Honestly, this really helps it minimize that breakout, minimize the redness, and really help your skin feel, rejuvenated. And then I use the Refresh clay mask with cucumber, aloe vera, and matcha. I use the Refresh mask probably 3 times a week. This really just cleans, any dead skin cells as well. These face masks are definitely worth the money because whenever I get pimples here and there, I go to these products, put on the mask, and I kid you not, it's gone within a couple days. The only con about the clay mask from Muddy Body is that it does dry out your skin. So I recommend buying the Muddy Body Glow Skin Perfecting Elixir. This has 24K gold in it. It's like an oil. It's so amazing. I feel like this definitely hydrates my skin after using the mask. So the next brand I'll be talking about is Nurture by Nature. This is a very new brand to me. I've been using it for only like 3 months, probably less. They do have 2 different systems. One I have is for oily combination skin. I think the other one is for dry skin. I'm not sure. It does come with the Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser. This one removes dirt, removes oil, removes shine. This is why I love this product. I use it every night, every morning, and it does so much good stuff to me. The next one is a Power Detox Clear Complexion Mask. I love this product. I use it once a week as well. If I'm kind of like bored with Muddy Body or like I don't need it as much, I use this to really help out my skin. It draws out any toxins and clears out congested pores. What I love about this mask compared to Muddy Body is that Muddy Body, you have to let it sit for around 20 to 30 minutes. This one, only 10 minutes. Rinse it off with hot water and you're all good. So next product of Nurture by Nature is the Flash Mash. What? The next product of Nurture by Nature is the Flash Matte Perfecting Primer. This one is just a primer to minimize your pores, minimize shine, refine the pores, etc. I definitely recommend this product if you are looking for a cleansing wash, a cleansing clay, a cleansing mask, a cleansing primer. And you do get your first order for free. You just have to pay the shipping. As of right now, I'm definitely in love with this brand. I use it every single day. It has not broke me out, has not made my skin dry, has not made my skin patchy, nothing. Definitely recommend. So next I'll be talking about my foundation primers. I have 3 amazing foundation primers that I've been using throughout the whole year. I probably went through bottles and bottles of these. First product will be the Hangover X from Too Faced. I love this primer. This is probably like my 5th or 6th bottle of this. It is so good just because I love the smell of coconut, but also just because it hydrates your skin as well. Even though I do have oily and combination skin, this has not done me wrong with my foundation. The next product I'll be talking about is I use this product mostly for the summertime just because my face tends to get more oily, contains more shine throughout the summer. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It is the pore minimizing one. This is the purple bottle. I have the travel size. I don't have the big one. The travel size really lasts me probably all year long. Like I bought this probably last year. Yeah, I bought this last year. I haven't finished it. It's still here. There's still more. I love this one, especially on my T-zone where I do oil up the most. This also minimizes pores, which I definitely love because my pores are very visible right here by my cheek area. The next primer I'll be talking about is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I love this freaking primer. Thank you, Michelle, my friend who gave me this primer for last year for Christmas. I still have more and it's been a year, so these products are definitely worth your buck because they do last a long time. This one definitely feels like more of a moisturizer, that's why I really love it. Now I'll be talking about my favorite foundations of 2017. I have 2 drugstore and 2 high-end. So first I'll be talking about my earring. Oh my god, oh my god. So the first product I'll be talking about is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I definitely love this foundation so much. Even though it says matte and poreless, it is not matte on your skin at all. It's not like cakey matte or drying matte. It is medium to full coverage. Because I've used this during the winter season where my skin is more dry. It has not made my skin patchy or doesn't show any dry patches, nothing like that. So next I'll be talking about the NYX Total Control Liquid Foundation. I found out about this foundation probably not so long ago, probably a couple months ago, like October or a little before October, I don't know. But I've been hooked on this foundation just because it is like medium to full coverage. It is buildable, it is not dry. The next foundation I'll be talking about is one of my favorite foundations throughout this year. Like I probably was hooked on this foundation for probably 6 months straight. I wear this foundation every single day to school, to events, to date nights, everywhere. The Clinique Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. It's so full coverage, like full coverage but so lightweight. Like you don't feel your face heavy, you don't feel your face nasty. It is just so beautiful. The last foundation I'll be talking about is the Hourglass Vanish Stick foundation. I love this shit so much. Honestly, it's lightweight, it's full coverage, it's not mattifying as well. I feel like the foundations I usually look for are, though it says matte, I want it to be placed on my skin like it's airbrush. However, I do not use a beauty blender with this foundation. I do use a kabuki brush. This one from Sigma is the flat kabuki brush F8. So I definitely recommend this foundation if you're looking for something full coverage, something high-end. This is around like $50 or $48. I don't know, I can't remember. But this one's very like the most high-end foundation I have, and I love it so much. The next products I'll be talking about are concealers. I have 2 drugstore and 1 high-end. The first concealer I'll be talking about is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This one does so good with dark circles, does so good with highlighting your under eye area. I definitely recommend this. I use this mostly on like my daily makeup routine. This is why I love it so much. I also use the Maybelline Fit Me. This one creases a little bit, but it's still great. It's still great for drugstore. It is amazing. I use it mostly to clean out my brows, to definitely highlight under my eye. I love this one so much. Full coverage as well. The next concealer I'll be talking about which changed the game of all concealer. It definitely topped all concealers in my opinion. Tarte Shape Tape. Everyone has this. Everyone loves it. I don't know what the hell is in this. Literally covers anything under your eye. Dark circles, pigmentation, anything. This does the job. I definitely recommend this if you guys do not have it. I think they only sell it at Ulta. They don't have it in person because it's always sold out. Definitely buy online. I am in the shade light medium. Very long lasting. I've been having this only bottle. I haven't gone through the second bottle probably the entire year. I love it so much, especially for cutting your crease. If you ladies love doing that, use this one. It doesn't crease. It sets perfectly with any translucent powder. I just love it, okay? Just trust me, you'll love it too. The next I'll be talking about are setting powders. I have 2 different setting powders, one drugstore, one high-end. My first one, love, 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 Earth's one. Airspun, I think, is like $7 in the drugstore. And this is still my first container. I have not finished it yet. I've been using it probably since the beginning of 2017. It has done me so good. However, I do recommend only using this product throughout the day. It does give flashback. But other than that, it is so... like when you place it under your eye after placing concealer, it looks so airbrushed, so flawless. It is amazing. The next product I'll be talking about is, of course, the Laura Mercier. I don't even know how to pronounce this. The Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this stuff. It is definitely on the pricey side. This is also my first container. I haven't finished it. This also does the same job as the Airspun one. Definitely leaves the face having an airbrush finish, a flawless finish. However, I do love the Airspun a bit more just because the powder is a bit more fine than the Laura Mercier, but still, I love this shit. The next products I'll be talking about are bronzers. I practically only have one bronzer that I've been using probably the entire 17, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I am in the shade medium / deep, but I don't think I can find anything else that's better. I don't know. I just love this one. This has been so good to me. It doesn't look orange because I don't like orange bronzers. It looks perfect for my skin tone. Next, I'll be talking about our blushes. I only have two blush products, which is the MAC one. This is in the shade Mocha, and the Tarte one. This is in the shade Party. It has like literally 3 A's in it. I got this one from the birthday gifting you get from Sephora. You know, they give you a free gift when it's your birthday. I love this one more than the MAC just because it is more pigmented. I do love the MAC one when I do want more of a subtle blush. I recommend this one. Next, I'll be talking about our highlights. I have so many highlight products that I want to show you guys. I have 2 highlight palettes and 3 individual highlights. So the first 2 highlight palettes I'll be talking about is both Anastasia. It's the Nicole Guerrero collaboration and Moonchild. I love these 2 so much. My favorite one from here, I'm not gonna open it because I broke one of the pans, but my favorite one here is Glow Getter Forever Lit and Forever Young. I love it. It looks like wet glass on your skin. I love mixing all the colors together. It's so perfect. I also recently got this one from my boyfriend. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you. My favorite right now is the Pink Heart. It literally looks like pink highlight on your skin. I definitely will be using this product more for like raves and events that I'll be going to in the next couple of months. Next highlight products I'll be talking about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood. This one's an oldie but a goodie, but has been so good to me. This one's more towards on the gold champagne side. Very, very pigmented. I'm wearing it right now as well. So good. I don't think it's ever done something wrong for me. It's just one of my favorite ones. The next product I'll be talking about is the MAC Soft and Gentle mineralized skin finish. Yeah, that's what it's called. Mineralized skin finish, soft and gentle. I love this one as well. Same with the So Hollywood. This has a champagne, more towards on like the pink peachy champagne. I've been using it for probably all year long. Haven't hit pan as well. Definitely recommend if you guys are looking for a very brightening highlight. Last product I'll be talking about for my highlight is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie collab in the color Fuego. This one is out of stock. However, I do think they still have Mirame on the website. Get that one. If you guys don't have it, get it, because this is probably my all-time favorite highlight of 2017. This has changed the game of highlights as well. It is phenomenal. It highlights your skin. It makes your highlight look like it's wet, like glass. I don't know. I just love it so much. This is probably like my go-to, like something I reach out more than my other highlights. So my battery died. Sorry if things look a little different, but next I'll be talking about are my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I have 3 favorite palettes. The first one is the Morphe 35B palette. This one is the most colorful palette they have. I love using this palette for more of a, you know, colorful look. I mostly use this palette when I'm going to like raves or any events or want to look, you know, very out there. I'd be using like all the pinks, all the purples, sometimes the yellows. I love this palette so much. If you want to look more colorful with your looks, if you want to try out new colors, I recommend this palette. It is very cheap. I think this palette's only like 25 bucks, around there. Next palette I'll be talking about is the Venus palette from Lime Crime. My best friend gave me this palette and I love it so much. I use it almost all the time. I love using this color called Creation. This one is like an orange color. Kind of looks like Morocco, but a little bit lighter. The next palette that took over of 2017 is the Modern Renaissance palette. I am in love with this palette. I use it probably every look that I've created on Instagram. I use this palette on a daily basis. Oh my goodness, I just love all the colors. You can definitely make so many different looks with this palette. I mean, I have, so I definitely think you guys can do it as well. My favorite shadow from this palette is definitely Burnt Orange. As you can see, I hit pan. I actually purchased a single eyeshadow because I love it so much. I just don't like how it's like a velvety material because it does get hella dirty after a while. Next, I'll be talking about are lipsticks or liquid lipsticks. That's mostly what I use. I use liquid lipstick all the time. The first two colors that are dark tones that I'll be talking about are the Melted Matte from Too Faced. This is in the color Drop Dead Red. Love vampy red colored lipsticks. This was the one I was in love with. I couldn't let go of it. But then Desi and Katie came up with this color called Sauvage. It is such a beautiful red. Kind of has like a purple berry undertone in my opinion. But that's how it looks like. Like, it's so dark. I love dark lip colors. It's like my thing. Then I'll be talking about my favorite nudes, mauves, whatever. The two favorite nude colors I like is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in the color Veronica. This is like my daily lip color. I am wearing it right now. I love it so much. I think it's perfect for like any skin tone. This is definitely a great color. Next liquid lip I'll be talking about is the I Love Sada E and ColourPop collection in the color 951. This one's a bit lighter than Veronica. It's more on the nude, peachy, pinky side. But I think it works perfectly for my skin tone because a lot of nudes don't work well with my skin tone. Sometimes I look too like pale or like it looks like it's the same color as my skin tone and it looks weird as but this one's perfect. 951 is probably the lightest I can go with nudes. Then my favorite lip gloss is the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Like. It is, I'm wearing it right now as well. It is not sticky. It is definitely comfortable on your lips. It's not like nasty. Like, I've tried lip glosses that are like nasty, like the feeling to the lip, and I don't know. I love this one so much. The last products I'll be talking about are my setting sprays. I have two most favorite ones that I've probably went through bottles of these guys. First one I'll be talking about is the MAC Fix Plus. I probably went through like 5 of these. I use it so much. It really hydrates the skin. When I do wear foundation that's more on the matte side, this gives it more of a luminous finish, which is why I love it so much. So the next product I'll be talking about is the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. I love this one so much because it has a scent to it. This one is in the scent Peach. It smells so good. It's not too strong, not too light. It doesn't bother the skin. I like this one a little more than the MAC Fix Plus just because the spray is more fine. I also like the scent in Jasmine. I think they have one in Mango, which I want to try, but I haven't tried. But these two are like my best friends. I use them every day. When I don't have makeup, when I do have makeup. I think I've said amazing like 10 times. So that is it for my best products of 2017. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Sorry if I'm not like that knowledgeable about all these products. I just love these products for my benefit, for my liking, for my skin type. That's why I've mentioned it. I hope it works out for you guys as well.
What is it?
Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button down below.
Bell button? What was it? What was it again? That's a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe.